All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Candace is here.
Hey.
I know you love talking about music.
I do.
And it is a very busy New Music Friday today.
Yes,
so we're going to get into a lot of things. We're going to start it off here, and then we're going to finish it off in new music next break, too.
All right.
But let's get it going. Drake gave away $30,000 to a fan who attended his concert. Somebody put up a sign. It said, "My dad passed in October. Please help settle his debt." And here's what happened.
My dad passed in October. Please help settle this debt. I don't know how much debt your dad has, but I can tell you had tears in your eyes since like the start of the show. So whatever it is, we're gonna settle it for you. God rest his soul.
Somebody yelled out 100K. Did you hear that?
But was that the person or somebody just postulating?
That was just somebody. I don't know who that was that was yelling out 100K.
Yikes.
All right, now Drake
That's
also
sweet.
in that same video was looking for another woman. This woman held up a sign saying that she beat cancer.
Drake, you got me through chemo, cancer. I love seeing that. Because you gotta be a real soldier, a real warrior to get through that. So tonight, from me to you, I'm gonna give you 30 bands. You go on a vacation, girl. Get you something nice.
Okay.
We love a philanthropic king.
He's
Yes.
always doing that and giving away money. I feel like everybody holding up their signs now.
Right.
You know, but I think that's a beautiful thing. 'Cause,
Yes.
Yeah, to know that you can go to a Drake concert.
Right? And you might leave with $100,000. Yes.
All right, now, you know, Future and Metro Boomin have the We Don't Trust You album. And one of the people featured on that album is Rick Ross. The song is called Everyday Hustle. And he has some things to say about his biggest op.
Baby mama still the biggest up.
Now, why he say that? Your kids are going to hear this.
They've
Ricky
been hearing
Rose.
a lot. And people actually love Tia Kemp and her responses. And, of course, Tia responded to this song.
They probably ain't worth listening to. The two old dusties on that line with 13. Put both of their children together, they got 2 football teams. Him and Future need to sit their old down somewhere who is probably scrubbing to their fucking knees because they done dropped the in every fucking state.
Okay.
And that's on period. And that's on baby mamas. Yes.
You had something to say.
Go
All right,
off.
shout out to you, Kim. I know he just be like, whatever, just let
Right.
it go.
Yes.
Let her say
Let
what
her
she
say what
got to
she's gonna
say.
say.
All right. And by the way, Big Sean has a Tiny Desk concert on the way.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yes.
And so it looks like he already filmed it. He posted it. You can see that he has that in the bag. We're going to talk about Big Sean and new music
Yes.
also when we come back. But the big thing that's happening today is this Future and Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You. Kendrick Lamar is on there, and everybody is talking about this particular verse from the song Like That.
Sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches.
All right, a lot of
Yikes.
references there, and we're going to get into that in new music. I mean, he talked about For All the Dogs. He talked about the song First Person Shooter
Yep.
that J.Cole did. He referenced Michael Jackson versus Prince.
Yikes.
There's a lot going on. We're going to do a little bit now? Okay, we can do. All right. Well, here is, if you guys, of course, I know y'all all know First Person Shooter. Here's that song.
Love when they argue the hardest MC.
J. Cole's my favorite.
He's your favorite out of the big 3?
Yeah.
Well, Kendrick is saying ain't no big 3. It's just me.
Well,
Just
if that's what he says.
FYI. And then him coming for Drake. Now, I saw Rob Markman posted a video where he said he heard that 3 of them were actually supposed to collab together, and it was really close to getting done, but then it didn't happen. So
It was some
he
beef?
got
What
a
happened?
close source that told him that. He's like, now I don't know if it's going to happen. And I'm wondering if you work for, or if you're on J. Cole's team, if you're on Drake's team, is your advice, we got to respond to this?
I feel like out of these 3 rappers, like they're gonna respond. They're gonna say something.
Right.
And if they don't, like, I feel like the fans are gonna like put pressure on them to be like, yo, you can't let them sun you like this. They're gonna respond. If it was me, I would respond. Maybe I'm just a Sagittarius.
And then
so
people
I
are
have to
also
respond.
wondering, where does Future fit into all this? Because this is on Future and Metro Boomin's We Don't Trust You. And Future and Drake have always had such a great relationship.
Yeah.
But maybe Metro Boomin and Drake not so much. So, if
The boys
Metro
are fighting.
Boomin don't trust you.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk about it more on New Music Friday. And definitely, you guys hit us up at Way Up With Ye and weigh in. I want to see what you have to say about it. So far, we have more. It's Way Up.